All right, guys, today we are doing chest, back, and core. We're gonna need our bench, a mat, and dumbbells. Challenging ourselves with our weights today on the few exercises that we're actually gonna be using dumbbells. We do have a few body weight exercises as well, but let's get right into our warm up. We're gonna do an inchworm, walking those hands out into our scat push-ups. So sinking those shoulder blades down and together, pushing them apart. We're going for 3 reps. Walking those hands back up, standing up, back down. We're doing that 2 more times. Shoulders right over top of the wrists. And walking up, last one. Amazing. Okay, next we are doing our open book, I will call it. So laying on our side, knees are stacked, arms are also stacked. We're going to be opening up that arm all the way over to the other side, following that hand as you open up. We're going to do 5 here. Awesome. Other side. Make sure you're following that hand over, keeping those knees stacked. So good. Next up, we're laying on our back. Feet are going to be down on the ground, and we're dropping our knees down to the side, pulling them up. Think about pulling belly button to the spine as you drop those knees down, pulling in, lifting those knees up to center. Down to one side, up to center. Exhale as you come back up. One more each side. Okay, flipping over onto our hands and knees. Our last one, we're going to do our reach through with our rotation, hand behind the head. So we're going to do 5 on each side. Awesome job. Okay. So similar to what we did the other day, we're doing 2 circuits, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest, 3 rounds of both of the circuits. The first exercise we are doing is I call it a tripod row. So using your bench, you're going to be setting up, feet are going to be wider than the shoulders here. One hand is going to be on the bench, other hand is down on that dumbbell, and we're pulling up here, squeezing at the top for, we're going to do 20 seconds each side for this one. So 20 seconds, I'll tell you when to switch, 20 seconds. Okay? Next up, we are doing a 3-weight push-up. We're going to do it on an incline because I really want to make sure we're getting full range of motion, so getting that chest all the way down. So first one, we're positioning our hands wide. So hands are wider than the shoulders. Then we're going to bring them into in line with the shoulders, and then we're going to bring them in even narrower. Okay, so wide, chest comes down, right underneath the shoulders here, and then bring them in narrow, and those elbows are going to be tight to the body for that last one. Okay, so 3 ways. So you're just alternating wide, shoulder width, and then narrow for the 40 seconds. Last one we're doing is plank slides. So in a plank position here, elbow comes into the armpit, slides down the arm to the wrist, back to that starting position. Here, slide and down. Important to maintain a flat back as you lower down. Don't lose that core contraction and arch the back. Okay, that is it. We're going to get into it, you guys. 3 rounds of this, starting with that tripod row, and challenge yourself with your weight. 20 seconds each arm. In 3, 2, and go. Driving that elbow back when you do this row. Remember, pull back to the hip with your elbow. Exhale, coming up. Inhale down. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Controlling that weight as you lower it down. Don't just let it fall. 3. Awesome. 20 seconds rest, and then we're going into our push-ups. So again, our goal here is to try and lower that chest all the way down to your bench. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you press up. And let's go. So wide to start. Bring them underneath your shoulders, and then narrow, elbows gliding alongside the body. And out. Narrow, or sorry, shoulder width, and then narrow. Breathing. Ten seconds. So good. And plank slides is next. Remember, if you struggle having your wrists in that extended position, you can put your hands on dumbbells. Make sure they're high enough off the ground. My wrists have actually been bugging me a little bit, so I'm going to do it like this. Let's go. So this allows your wrist to stay straight versus being bent back. Remember, up as high as you can with that knee, and then slide it down the arm to the wrist. Keeping a flat back. You can do this. We got 10 seconds. Great work. 20 seconds into our row. So really focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together as you row that weight up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you're controlling that weight as it lowers down. You're not just dropping it. We got 5 seconds. And switch. Other side. Exhale, pulling up. Inhale, down. 3. Great work. Push-ups is next. Remember, you can always increase the elevation of your hands if this isn't working. So you can use the back of your couch if it's higher, even kitchen table. I'd rather you be at a height that allows you to get full range of motion than something that's too low and you're just doing half reps. So you're only going like halfway down versus all the way down. We're halfway. Five seconds. So good. plank slides, and then we have one more round. Three, two, one, and go. Good control here. Shoulders over top of the wrists. 15 seconds. Whew. Whew. That got hard really quick there for the second half. Okay, last round here. Again, if you find with these reps for the row, they're too easy by the end of that 20 seconds, try and up your weight. All right, let's do it. Last round. Squeeze at the top, drive the elbow back. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Whew, amazing. Push-ups is next. We got 5 seconds. All right, let's do this. Our last round of these push-ups. Try and move a little quicker if you can. We're halfway. Keep it up, you guys. You can do it. Three. Whew. Okay, plank slides last round. Quick sip of water. And then we're gonna have a break from our wrists, so that will be good. Okay, let's do it. Last round of our plank slides. Make sure you're pulling that belly button up, lowering that body down as one unit. We have 10 seconds. Come on. Don't forget to breathe. And done. I'm glad that one's over. Okay. Next, we have 3 exercises. Again, first one is a back exercise. We're going to be doing Superman lift. So we are laying on the ground. Hands are going to be behind the head. Eyes are down towards the ground. We're lifting the chest and the feet off the ground, trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. Next, we're going to be doing a chest press, and we're going to be doing this on the ground. So I love doing it on the ground because it allows you to go a little heavier because you don't have the same range of motion as you would if you're on a bench. Your elbows lower a little bit beyond the bench. This, your arms obviously stop once you hit the ground and then allows you to push some heavier weight. So chest press is next. We're doing that with our elbows out to the sides. Get those weights up on your legs, roll back into position, and then pressing up over your chest. And then the last one, we're doing scissors. So laying, I'm gonna slide up a little bit. We're here, shoulders gently off the ground, and alternating scissors here. If you find you're feeling any kind of strain in your neck from holding yourself up in that position, you can lay down. Just really make sure that your lower back is not lifting off the ground. Okay, we're gonna get into it, starting with our Supermans. I'm just gonna slide this out of the way a little bit. All right, let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. So really important here, think about lifting your belly button off the mat when you come up. So often we want to push our stomach down to almost help lift our shoulders and feet off, but we want to do the opposite. So belly button pulled up, we're using that lower back to help lift the feet, and we're using that upper and mid back to lift up the chest. Exhale as you come up, 10 seconds. Awesome. Okay, chest press is next. Remember, if you have your heavier weights, get them up on your legs before rolling back. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to get them up in position. We have 5 seconds. Feet are planted on the ground for this. All right, let's go. Pressing up over the chest, all the way down to the ground. Exhale as you come up. Inhale down. Don't forget about your core. So good. Okay. Scissors is next. So you can put your hands under your lower back to help tilt your pelvis up. That helps to protect the lower back. So I like doing that. It just gets your body in a little bit of a better position and prevents you from using that lower back. So you want to be feeling this in your abs. You don't want to be feeling this in your lower back. You're going to have to adjust your position if you do. You can lower the head down if you need to. We got 10 seconds. Okay. Superman, round 2. So I find it hard to actually hold my hands behind my head for this. So I kind of have them just close to my head. Let's go. If you find you can get them right behind, then that's great. Remember to pull that belly button off the mat. Exhale as you come up. Inhale going down. You can do this, you guys. We got 15 seconds. Almost there. 5. Great work. Chest press. So again, if it felt a little too easy on the last round, if you weren't struggling to get those last couple reps up, I want you to grab some heavier weights. 5 seconds. and go. Remember, you're pressing those weights over top of your chest, not over top of your face. Okay, think about over the chest, bringing those weights together at the top. Exhale as you press up. Control the weights coming down. Don't just let them fall. Whew. Okay, scissors. Definitely feeling tired today. Feeling it in my workout. But we are almost through our second round. Then we have one more, then we have our finisher, and we're done. All right, let's go. So hands can be under the bum, tilt that pelvis a little bit, help keep that lower back down. Feel those abs working. "15 seconds, let's go. You got this. I know it burns. Wowee. 40 seconds is definitely a solid burn for those. Okay, last round. Just water. Superman. Let's go. Belly button pulled off. Lifting that chest and feet off the ground. We are halfway. Ten seconds. Three, two, one, and done. Chest press. Five, four, three, two, go. Try and squeeze in another rep or two. Move a little faster as long as you're maintaining your form. Let's go. We got 10 seconds. Oh. Okay, scissors. And then our finisher, which we're doing a few more push-ups to finish. All right, let's go. Last round of scissors. You can do this, you guys. We have 20 seconds left. Final 10. Come on. 5. Oh, good burn. Okay, our finisher. We're doing a pyramid, a little bit different than pyramids we've done in the past. We have 2 exercises. We're going to be doing different reps for the pyramid for the 2 exercises. and both are going down. So we've done somewhere reps went up and one went down. This one, both reps are going down. So we're going to do plank up to push up. This can be done from feet or knees. So you're starting here, up onto your hands, down into a push up, back down into your elbows, back up, push up. Round 1, you're doing 8. Round 2, you're doing 6. Round 3, you're doing 4. So 8, 6, 4. But with that, you're alternating with sit-ups. We're going to do it with our feet anchored. So if you have some heavy dumbbells, or you can put your feet under a couch. You could get someone to sit on your feet if you really wanted to. So you're going to do these here. Hands are at the temples. We're coming up all the way. You want shoulders over top of the hips at the top, ideally. So for this one, we're doing 12, 10, 8. So still going down, but we're starting at 12 and finishing at 8, dropping 2 reps every round. All right, let's get into it. I'm going to just move these over here. And you guys, this is go at your own pace. Move as quick as you can. So 8, 6, 4 for the plank ups and the push-ups, and 12, 10, 8 for the sit-ups. You're alternating between the two. All right, sit-ups. Hands at the temple. Keep them there the entire time. Awesome. 6 and 10. Remember, this can be done from feet or knees. Reps. Whew. Okay, I'm on last round, 4 and 8. Whew. 8 to finish. Whew. I'm done. I am so done. Okay, chest stretch to finish. If you guys are still working, continue. I'm gonna just get started with these stretches. And you guys can just follow along once you're done. We're gonna start with our wall chest opener. So remember, your inside foot is stepping in front, and you're rotating that body away, leaning into it. Love this one. It's also great to do it in a doorway. You can do both arms at the same time. Leaning through a doorway is great. We're going to do our wall stretch. Also a favorite. Awesome. We did lots of abs today. So we can do this flow from chest opener, core opener, pushing back into the child's pose, holding, rolling forward, opening up that chest. Take some deep breaths as you're doing this one. Last one. And again, you guys, hold those for however long you feel you need to, but that is it for today. We have the weekend off after this, and then we're continuing on with week 3. Again, keep it up, you guys. So proud of you. We are going to be done before we know it. I can't believe it. We're over the halfway point. So let's keep it up and have a great weekend.